Hello again, welcome back to another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. Alright, so last run, it's a pretty close call, but we did it. Haha, okay. Interact. Lazarus, Boss Rush, and Mega Satan. Alright, another Lazarus run, alright. Oh, 1 second here. Okay, I'm back. That was so... Alright, I'm back. Yeah, it was just a rare pause before I even started a run. How about that? Okay, Lazarus, Boss Rush, and Mega Satan. Is that right? Uh-oh. See here is MS4HMER0. It's still a Monday. Yep, that's right. I'm creating a backlog here because I thought about it. It's like, you know what? I got some stuff that's going to come up pretty soon, next week. And I just want to get stuff prepared so that way there's a backlog, and hopefully this time I come back and in time and upload these videos. Also, I want to say too, from the last video I was kind of complaining. I apologize for that, and I also apologize too about the I was wrong about the reviewers. The reviewer had like close to 900,000 subscribers, and he's not always complaining about, you know, stuff like super over the top or anything. I guess it's just situational with things. I still don't think it's good, but do that. But I was kind of overgeneralizing it, I guess. So I'm sorry about that. Anywho, I was looking into food processors this time. I'm gonna get a not a food processor. That's gonna be later. I'm gonna get a like electric stand mixer or something. And I was like looking over the place for like hand mixers, electric ones. And I was looking for like bowl mixers. Some of them were kind of overpriced. Some of them just had like a bunch of flaws with them. Until I found one, and it seems like the company's pretty reliable with getting those replaced if there's issues with them. And there aren't too many issues with them. Chocolate milk's okay. Daddy long legs, man. Why not? I think just in case if something goes up. Also, we got a self-sacrifice room. How about that? Yeah, I thought about getting a mixer because it's like the holidays are coming up. Get that kind of squared away. Getting in that before the holidays even, you know, comes closer to or whatever time. And I did find a item that's used, so that's even better. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. If anything, we could just eat ourselves too. But I want to see what we get out of the boss fight first. We're not being so lucky here though. Let's go check out the boss first. So yeah, I just like looking at all sorts of stuff, mixers. That's the thing about like Amazon. It's like I'm looking over the place for certain mixers or not mixers, like just products in general. And like I have to dig real hard to make sure. Okay, looks like we can just do this. Yep, definitely, okay. And I'm looking real hard for some good mixers and stuff, and or like products in general. I mean, like decent products. And I have to dig. I mean, I have to dig because like there's a lot of reviews that, you know, are paid and falsely created to, you know, fool people to buy the product, and they're kind of stuck with it, depending on what it is. Weight equipment, for example, I had to make darn sure like there's no issues. Okay, let's see here. How are we going to do this? Okay. This can be done. Though we're going to have to use our soul hearts and whatever else. Every little bit of power we can to maximize profits. We may get a bunch of money out of this. We may get like quite a bit of soul hearts. Don't kill me for God's sake, please. Okay. I'm not dealing with that. One more soul heart. There's a ladder, but deep pockets, okay, but I think I should save my money for something else. Come on, soul hearts. There we go. There's no point in playing this after that, unless if I want like get a second key piece, which would be my first key piece. So I didn't pick up the first one, and stuff like that. I just need survivability after sacrificing myself. There we go. All right, it looks like things are picking up a little bit here. So yeah, like it's just the whole difficulty of looking for products is ridiculous. And it started like, because I never really had too many issues with that until like after COVID, or once COVID started, then all of a sudden all these product algorithms are shifting to like, oh, these are not the highest stats and all that. You know, being put in order. It's like randomized. It's like, geez, give me an option. There's like no option to sort by like highest to lowest item for like reviews. They did do that for price, but not for reviews. I think other shopping, I don't know if I want that. I think other shopping websites, I think they have an algorithm that does something similar where they actually let you sort by reviews. And it's, you know, you got on top of that, you know, paid reviews and everything. So I always try to sift through the 1 and 2 star stuff and see if there's a commonality of issues and if they're recent too, and how they were resolved. Instead of taking the company's word face value. You know, the company that's selling the stuff. This is interesting here. I think we should pop it here. Most certainly. Okay, what we got here? I don't know if I want that. Oh yeah, this. Actually, is there a flight thing in here? No, it's not. Okay. So let's pop this and just go and fight whatever. I don't like this boss though. Boss is a meanie greenie beanie. Okay, some damage in HP, that's not bad, I guess. Hopefully get some flight from the devil deal or something. But yeah, it kind of sucks though, like, consumers have to sift through all that stuff. I think it's been done purposely, so that way you just buy the product immediately and not deal with like going through it for like over an hour to find the right thing. Some cases it's an hour, depending on what I'm looking for. Oh, goody. Other times it's like, yeah. Other times, not so much. Like I got a tablecloth and it was pretty decent. I just spent about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so seeing if it's gonna be the right size and consistency and stuff, and it seems like it would, so that's good. Simple as that, and you get something as complex as these food mixers or exercise equipment that could take me over an hour, or an hour at least. Give me an aneurysm if I keep reading those reviews. Now, could those reviews also be like fraudulent too? We're taking that. Yeah. To try to deter you from buying anything else. Yeah, I believe so. I did see someone's review. It's like, oh, I recommended KitchenAid or whatever, or a mixer. It's like, oh, okay. So I looked it up. It's like $400 or $500. I'm like, yeah, that's a little steep for me to make like some cheap like Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving dinner or whatever occasion. Now, if I own a restaurant, like, yeah. Which I was watching Kitchen Nightmares too, a little bit. Which I never got into until recently. I was like watching some series of clips of different people. I was watching one with Amy's Bakery. That was nuts. I'll leave it at that. Then I was watching like the stuff that was like after that, like after the show was aired. A bunch of stuff was just kind of cropping up. You brought up a good point in that show, though. You know, you can't be helped if you can't help yourself. And that's true. Absolutely true. 100%. Because, like, that's the thing, too. If you can't learn to help yourself, then if someone's trying to help you with things, you can't change once they leave. Once they're gone, it's pointless. So the whole thing's pointless. You go back to your old ways. All right. But do I really want this, though? Why not? It's a dice roll. It gives us an extra option on things. Eraser, huh? I'm being erased. Can we do something better? Alright, whatever. Temperance. We gotta make it the boss rush, though. There's a charge key over there. Is it worth 2 heart? Oh my god. Nope, it's not. Just hermit card out of that. Lover's card, alright. The mothers. Yeah, so like, yeah, don't take reviews for face value. I was actually watching another documentary talking about, over there in Brazil, about fast food companies and stuff. I think it was in Brazil? There was one in Brazil I was watching, and there was one about India, about all these fast food stuff. Oh no, I think they're going back and forth to different places actually, and it's like, there was a parent of some children who were letting them play this game. It was from McDonald's on their tablets. It's like, oh, it's just a kids game, you know, da-da-da. There's nothing harmful with that. Of course, they don't really understand, you know, marketing and stuff like that. There's a reason why McDonald's puts it on there. They're not just putting it on there for free, for fun. There's a lot more to it. There's a whole strategy behind that. And she's like, oh yeah, it's harmless. Would you mind that? Of course, she doesn't know better. I don't think she's trying to hide it. I think she's just trying. I don't think she just knew any better. It reminds me of when I seen a clip of the 1,000-Pound Sisters. They're talking to a doctor or something, or a nurse, about what kind of stuff they eat and drink. They don't really drink water, they said, because their mother told them that they eat something like something fatty or whatever, and they drink it with a soda that it counteracts that. Whether it's true or not, it's not true. Not whether it's true or not that their mother told them that is irrelevant. Like, it's not true at all that this stuff works like that. I wish it did. Otherwise, I'll be eating a bunch of crap and then counteracting that with a bunch of soda. Now, soda right now would break my fast, and that would counteract my fast. I don't know why I want that. All right. It would also counteract my cells in my body from functioning correctly. Which, by the way, about the fast, I'm closing in to 72 hours. How I'm feeling? Well, bored. I guess that's one of the symptoms of fasting, is boredom. And it seems like this happens a lot. It's like I'm not eating anything, that's why. My body's like, oh, you don't need to prioritize fun. You need to prioritize eating. Alright, well, now we'll deal with the devil. I don't see us making it, but we're going to try to hightail it. Either skip a bunch of item rooms, which I really don't want to do, because I'm still kind of vulnerable with things here. Or we just get really lucky. Find the keys of the kingdom. So many keys, very little bombs. Oh, speak of the devil. Okay. Yeah, so like sodies. That was a full one. I can't really avoid that unless I go with spikes. Sodies. So I think only one of the sisters was able to get the bypass surgery, actually went through with it, with the procedure and stuff. I don't know how long that stuff takes to lose weight. I mean, I lost weight before years ago. It took me less than a year to lose what I gained for like 8 years. It's a pretty good pace on things. Like when you cut all that sugar and crap off, like, man, that makes a difference. And exercise. As they say, 20% of weight loss is exercise involved. Makes you feel better too, and it curbs your blood sugar and everything else, circulation. Gets that gunk out of your system. Now me, I haven't exercised in a while. I'm hoping I get back into it if my stomach isn't an issue. Once I break my fast tomorrow. Get back into running and stuff. Well, this is interesting, isn't it? Now, I don't think it... Let's see, rerolls all your collectibles and items. Oh, except for your thing. I mean, we could try, I guess. I got Sci-Fly. Oh, it got rid of our spacebar. Okay. Well, whatever. Our damage is better. Got Sci-Fly. Yeah, we're not gonna make it the boss rush again. It's situational with those things. You gotta have the right items. Like, you gotta have the luck. Oh my god. Got Midas touch, I think. Okay. Experimental treatment, I think I got too. Alright, shouldn't have gotten close to him. Got 9 lives. Sure, a lot of dark room path stuff, though. Yeah, because you keep skipping it. Well, that was a joke. Down to the next floor. Did I miss an item room? Am I confused? I went in the item room. Game's gaslighting me. That's because Sci-Fly is really good. Doesn't mean it doesn't always block every shot. Hopefully we could keep our Eternal Heart here. That's some money. All right. It's a full swing here. Yeah. So what else is there, I guess? You might be wondering. I don't know. Oh, we got this guy. I forgot. You're an issue, dude. Issue with the tissue. I might go to bed early. Let's get the New Vegas stuff done tonight. Because might as well keep things even and stuff and whatever, instead of having to do an extra chore for that. Use a colder chore. That's actually pretty good. We don't really have much of a tears rate for it, but hopefully we get something. Those are Eternal Heart. Crisps and pizza. Which I'm going to have tomorrow. Goes our devil deal too. Got placenta or something? What's birthright do? A slowly fading... Okay, that's kind of a weird effect for this guy, but right. So basically it's a... Basically it's the red stew. It's kind of pointless. It's like the same effect as like the red stew, man. Oh, but it's a slow effect though. Yeah, it's same as red stew. Yeah. Only, well, yeah, it's going up 2 here. Yeah, it's just like red stew. Somehow we got the devil deal. So we're going in the dark room again. Now I think about it, this is kind of pointless to pick up. Because we already have piercing shots, don't we, with the shield tiers? Whatever. All I care about is making this run. We might be just crazy enough to make it. I don't know about that. He tenor rocks. No? Okay. Oh my god. Thank you. So kind. Okay. Yoink. Need some more health up pills. Oh, I guess I was wrong. There's not really much tracking to these things. Terrific. Hooray! Hey, way to go. Awesome. We're only going so fast because of the birthright. As that all dries up. I'm on my own. I mean, I had to re-roll. Could have turned out very bad for us, but who knows? Oh my god, what the hell? Oh. I had a feeling it was you. Some soul arts stuff. Any more? Somehow we got the devil deal, huh? Well, you got me some soul hearts. I can't be too mad about that. Okay, well. Whatever. We outs. At least give me brimstone, you coward. Mom's knife. Yeah, I ordered a nice, delicious pizza for tomorrow. It's kind of weird to think about because, like, I remember in the kind of vaguely remember the 90s, where it's like, you know, you didn't really have online ordering, you know, widespread or anything. You have to call to make an order. I mean, I used to make a call. I used to make calls all the way to like, 2016 or something to make orders. Because like they didn't really have online orders for some pizzerias, and so like I had to call in. Nothing wrong with that. I don't mind calling in and stuff. I thought about getting a wood-fired pizza pretty soon. Like, that's something. It's not what I'm ordering now. I should have like looked into it and maybe get it, but then I think it's only carry out only. I mean, I don't mind walking there. Look at that. But I'm on a fast. I don't know. I got it bookmarked on my web browser. Check that out. If I don't forget about it. I bookmark a lot of things that I forget about them. I don't think I ever had a wood-fire pizza. One pizza place that used to be here made some really good pizzas. Supposedly they use organic ingredients, and I think they did to some degree. Only, like, I tried the vegan cheese, and there's actually titanium dioxide that's in it. I looked it up. So aside from that, they still do a pretty decent job with their pizza. Oh God. That's too bad. Gone but not forgotten. Like I ordered a pizza last year, and by the time I went over there to pick it up, because it was I mean, they had delivered too, but by the time I went over there to pick it up, the lights were completely off and everything else. I'm like, what's going on? This was like during COVID, because I was ordering them like before. Like weeks before, like no problem. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, the lights are off. And I'm like, what's going on? So then I called the number and it was like, I don't think I was disconnected. It just kept ringing or something. So I'm like, what is going on? So then I called the corporate office to see what's happening. They told me evidently the business closed down. For good. I guess it wasn't a suitable place anymore. Probably wasn't making much profits, and it was losing money because of COVID stuff. And I understand that. I was gonna bash on them for that. I did. They did recommend me emailing them to get a refund on my order, and unfortunately, they never gave me the refund. I never really followed up either, so whatever. They can have it, I guess. Or I care. Oh, man, it's good pizza, man. Gone! Gone into the winds. The wines. I like how there was a delay on that, and it was a delay of me even reacting to that. That was there. That's because the fast is making me a little loopy. Not enough sodium chloride. I mean, I am supplementing this damn thing. I mean, it is a tears up. If you're sensitive, if you got sensitivity to flashing lights and pictures and all that other stuff, you know, you're seizure prone, etc., like, when I pop this, like, you've been warned. It will cause issues. Oh my God. Well, this one isn't too bad, I guess. Alright, you've been warned. Get out of here, we still can. I'm not liable of anything that happens to you if you've got issues. Or you can, like, listen to my voice and let it play and not look at the screen. So at least gives us a small tears upgrade for a bit. I mean, I could crank this sucker all the way, but I don't want to die. Even though we didn't make it the boss rush, oh my goodness gracious, we're getting so lucky here. Even though we didn't make it the boss rush, we did make it the dark realm. I don't have any more bombs for you, dude. There we go. So yeah, pizza. Fasting. Reviews. Kitchen nightmares. The topsy-turvy video, I say. Kind of hard to keep the subject of things because I've said so much over these months. Not worth repeating too much. All right. Pass it on to my next self from the next life. Thank you, me. You're welcome, me. The guy's virtually useless if I stand out of the way and use my shots. Look at that stage cell. This guy could be a little bit of a butt here. Yep, see? Miter has some use. Taking down all these fellas. This boss has got to be around here somewhere, though. That's why I picked up that thing, because, like, step on those areas right there, they'd be like, oh, what's that? Surrounded by spiders. There's our boss room. Take down this freaking beast. Again. Okay, that rock's over here. I'll crack at me. Okay. I mean, this is in the bag. Okay, we just keep dropping ours. Alright, we did it. That was a fairly quick run. I'll take that victory. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.